my friends. This is Lucas with Miller Card Trading, bringing you yet another new baseball card release. This time, one of my favorite producers of sports cards, Leaf, has put out 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball. Now, I know a lot of people don't go for the Leaf products because they're not licensed, but to me, I don't care about that. Licensing is just a way for one company to monopolize the sports cards. So I love Leaf products. They have fantastic graphics, great autographs. Yeah, they're stickers, but man, excellent autographs. So what I've got here is one hobby box. So the hobby box has 7 cards. It's got 4 autos, 2 base or base parallels, and then 1 hobby exclusive autograph. So actually 5 autographs and 2 base cards. That is the hobby box. And then the jumbo box has exactly double, 14 cards. It has 8 regular autographs, 4 base and base parallels, 1 jumbo exclusive, and then 1 slabbed autograph proof. And if you've seen those before, the proofs are basically just the front design of the card. They don't have a back on them, and then they're slabbed in a leaf case, not graded, but just in a slab. So I paid $120 for the hobby box and $240 for the jumbo box. Last year the jumbo sold out really fast, and I opened an entire case of jumbo. That was pretty awesome. 80 autographs in one case. But this year I just decided to do a comparison of the hobby versus jumbo and go from there. Do you sell a lot of cards? Do you ship a ton of singles? Do you and your customers care about the quality of your card supplies? Check out cardshells.com. They sell awesome products. Easy glide pre-cut sleeves, UV protected seamless top loaders, Armalopes for shipping eBay rate singles, and a whole lot more. Use code MCT25 for $10 off your first purchase of $50 or more, plus free shipping on orders over $99. So, before I crack this open, please like my video. If you wouldn't mind, poke the button. Then when you're done, go check out my channel. Subscribe if you want to. That would be really cool. And away we go. 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball. And of course, I will start with the hobby box. In fact, I'm going to zoom us on in a little bit there. Get a better view of the cards. So these are taped or stickered, as it were, and I can hear them rattling around in there. So probably the cards are each top loaded. Sometimes they're not even in a pack with Leaf. They'll just be in a stack of top loaders. I don't know why they do it like that, but sounds like that's what's going on here. Oh no, I was wrong. It's in a jewel case. So they're not top loaded this time. Okay. See if we can get the jewel case open. It looks like we have our base card on top. Alright, can we see that good right there? Yeah. Okay. Chase Mobley. So that's just going to be, looks like just a regular base numbered to 99. Not a prismatic or anything like that. Chase Mobley. So, in case you didn't know, Leaf, since they're unlicensed, they're going to be, this set is mostly going to be prospects, but it also has Hall of Famers and legends. You can get great autographs, but you can also get Bobby Witt Jr. out of this because, like usual, he slipped through the checklist crack somehow. But you can get great, they were prospects and now they're rookies, like Skeens and Churio, those kind of guys. You can still get them on these cards, so they're autographs. Franklin Arias. All right, looks like we have our first auto, Kennedy Corona. Not familiar with him. Looks like a base auto. That is numbered to 49. So the highest numbered autograph you're going to get out of Leaf Metal is to 49. That is the highest number. Okay. Brody Brecht. Not familiar with him either. That looks like a green prismatic. And that is 3 of 7. 3 of 7. I do like the design this year. I think I like it better than last year. Now, aside from the base design, there's all kinds of more limited insert autographs. A lot of those are just going to be numbered to 10, and then they have the super prismatic, and that's it. And then the base autos and some of the other autos like the Leaf Throwback, they're going to have a whole plethora of different parallels. So we'll see what we come across here. So we got Cam Koziel. That's a blue prismatic. Nice looking card. That is numbered to 25. All right. Under that, we've got a red Cam Canarella. I've heard of him before. I pulled one of his autos out of last year's. We have 15 of 15. Cam Canarella. Okay, then it looks like we've got, oh, nice one. A Roman Anthony Pulsar. Of course, that's kind of a sad autograph if you ask me. The little squiggle. I don't know if that's an R. I think maybe it's an R. Pretty sad autograph. 9 of 10. Roman Anthony. Okay. So that is our 5 autographs. And our 2 base cards out of the hobby box. I guess the hobby exclusive must be the Pulsar. Yeah. Okay. Won't be a real long video. It's only 2 boxes. So that was the hobby. Nothing too phenomenal, but that Roman Anthony is a very good name for sure. Okay, the Jumbo, baby. Gotta love Jumbo. 14 cards. That'd be 10 autographs. If you include the what do you call it? Slabbed autograph proof. That's right. Okay. Now, are these going to be in a jewel case? Yes, they are. Okay. Okay, let's pull this out. Well, we actually have 2 slabbed cards in here, which is interesting. I'm going to put these down here. We're going to look at these first. Leaf Metal Baseball Diamond in the Rough, autographed pre-production proof, crystal blue, Tyson Lewis, 101. Man, that's pretty cool. So why do we have 2? Oh, a prismatic oil slick. So this must, oh, this is another pre-production proof. I think I just got an extra one because you're really only supposed to get 1. That's interesting. And I haven't seen the oil slick design before. That's cool. 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball 92 Leaf autographed pre-production proof prismatic oil slick Cash Mayfield 101. Wow, that is cool. So I'll show you the back. That's the back of a pre-production proof. It's just unfinished. Pretty crazy, right? But yeah, Cash Mayfield, that's a nice name. Definitely heard of him before. And here's the back of a crystal. That's really cool looking, isn't it? So hey, we get 2 pre-production proofs. Bonus card, bonus auto. That's awesome. All right. Let's crack this jewel case. All right. Here we go with the top card. They're kind of wanting to stick together a little. Okay. So this is our a base Daniel Cuvette blue prismatic number to 49. Dasan Hall, another blue prismatic number to 49 for the base. Then we have a red base Kalen Culpepper. Let's see, the red is numbered to 25. Nice. Then we've got, there we go, that was sticking a little bit. Alfredo Senna. That would be the number to 99, the base version. Okay. Jason Churio. Nice one. So that is a top 100 die cut. Very nice. Jason Churio. That is numbered to 35. Right on. That's a cool looking card. So that top 100, that's another one of the, well, it's not an insert set, but it's an autograph set, I guess. And looking at the checklist, there wasn't 100 names on it, so kind of interesting. Cool, nice one. All right, next we've got a blue crystal of Jonathan Santucci. He's got a nice looking autograph, and that's a team color match. That is 15 of 15. And this is the 92 leaf throwback design with the sort of the framed border around it. I like that. Okay. Next in line, Gavin Turley. Okay, so that is a velocity, I think. 4 of 5. Wow, that's nice, low numbered. Gavin Turley. All right, next, Ethan Petrie. That would be a blue crystal on the base. Auto design, 3 of 15. Okay. Then, Trent Caraway on the Diamonds in the Rough insert autograph set. Pulsar. 8 of 10. Cool. Oh, you guys. Super prismatic gold. No, it's not gold. Is it? Yes, it's a 1 of 1. Nice. So you see it's got that super fractor design? What threw me off is that it's red. Oh, it might be the red flood. I don't know. I'm going to have to look a little closer at the checklist. It's definitely the super prismatic design, but it might be a red super prismatic. I don't know if they even make that. So, anyways, it's a 1 of 1. It's a super fractor. It's really freaking cool. Thatcher Hurd. There's the 1 of 1 designation. Right on. I knew I'd get a 1 of 1 in here. Awesome. That is a really nice looking card. And that's that 92 leaf throwback design again. Leaf metal. That is a beauty. All right. We've got, what we got? 3 more cards here. We've got a printing plate, my friends. Right on. That's cool. All right. Oh, no way. Okay, I have to show this. I have to show this printing plate. Hey, oh my gosh. Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, and Jesus Made. Triple auto printing plate 101. Holy moly. That is freaking cool, you guys. It's the cyan plate 101 triple auto. Holy moly. But the fact that it's got Jesus Made on there, the #1 card out of Bowman this year, and Blake Burke and Braylon Payne, I've heard those names. I don't know that much about them, but I'll find out. What an amazing card. Holy cow. That is a good one. So that's our second 101 out of the jumbo. So far, I hate to say it, the jumbo is blowing the hobby out of the water with these 101s. Okay, the next in line, Brady Ebel. That's a prismatic, 23 of 35. And we are to our last card. Seth Hernandez, base blue prismatic, 10 of 25. Whew! Couple of awesome cards in there, you guys. Okay, so we did not pull any legends or Hall of Famers. Basically, all prospects. And that's okay. There's a lot of people out there collecting prospects. I will just blaze through them real quick again to show you guys. Let's make a stack. Put these good ones on the back. All right. Seth Hernandez, Brady Ebel, Ethan Petrie, The Velocity, Gavin Turley, Jonathan Santucci, the top 100, Jason Churio, that's a good one. Trent Caraway on the Pulsar. Roman Anthony on the Pulsar, another good one. Cam Canarella, I remember his name from last year. I believe he was in the top 5 of the draft picks last year, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the top 10. I have to go back and look. Cam Canarella on the red prismatic. Cam Koziel, blue prismatic. Brady Brecht, green prismatic. Kennedy Corona on the base auto. And then last but not least, Thatcher Hurd on the super prismatic. And the triple auto blue printing plate, which includes Jesus Made. Pretty awesome. I think I have a good chance of making my money back on that jumbo, especially. The base cards, I haven't had a whole lot of luck in the past selling the base cards on eBay. Normally I would just end up listing them as a lot. But these autographs, the Leaf autographs, sell pretty well on eBay in my experience. So, okay, my friends, that is 2025 Leaf Metal Baseball. I wish I had a little bit more to open for you to give you a better view of what could come, because that jumbo box might not be indicative of what you normally get with 2 101s like that. But in my experience, the 101s flow out of Leaf rather nicely. They have a lot of different 101s, the super prismatic being the most rare, and of course the printing plate. So I got the 2 most rare 101s, which is really awesome. Okay, thanks for watching, my friends. I appreciate all your support, and I will see you in the next baseball card video.